guys, BloodZelos, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing a building challenge. We're going to build ourselves a cave house. This was suggested by Rocks King, and he said, build a cave house, make a cave house in 10 minutes. So that is exactly what we're going to do, is do one of these. If you do enjoy today's building challenge, do make sure to leave a like. Our goal today is going to be 150. That's a pretty big number, but I know we can do it because we're cool. And it's almost summer break. I'm really excited for that. But anyways, cave house. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick some supplies here. I've maybe built one cave house in my life, so I really don't know what I'm supposed to do or how we're gonna do this at all. But we're just gonna go about it in as best a way as we can. I guess the mountain house let's build I did a while ago was kind of a cave house, but not really. No, a cave house is a little bit different than a mountain house, so we're gonna see how that works out for us, and hopefully we'll be able to do okay. But let's just grab ourselves a couple blocks here that we think we can work with, and we'll just go from there. Hopefully it'll turn out. I'm just gonna use this dark stuff because I think it looks kind of nice. We'll go ahead and use some of that. Maybe a little stone brick here as well. And I'm trying to picture everything I could need, but I'm sure we will need more as we go. So without further ado, then let me start our timer. So just gonna tab away here and started. Okay, here we go. Let's do a door first. I just want to break out a doorway so we know what we're working with here. And oh yeah, with shaders it's going to be super dark, so I will do my best to keep everything lit, but I cannot promise. This will be kind of similar to the underground house, but hopefully this will turn out a lot better than that underground house did, because that underground house was kind of really bad actually. Okay, so we have ourselves kind of a cave entrance, and I actually kind of like that, so we're going to keep that. Let's go ahead and make some sort of staircase. We actually have this almost natural staircase already, and that's kind of cool. So we're gonna work with that here. The problem is, oopsies, what am I doing? Problem is, it's not gonna work with half slabs because it's not. So we're gonna have to do something like that. But I just want to keep it decorated. Just something simple going like that. That's not a bad start though. I gotta say, that's not a bad start at all. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. This staircase is a little bit upside down, but there you go. So we got ourselves a way into our cave house here. The first thing I want to do is break it up. The few times I have built cave houses, the biggest problem has been that they have always been too low. And I suppose that does give it a nice cave feel to have like a nice low roof. But also it is a little bit annoying if you're, say, trying to live in it, for example. So what we got to do here is let's just break out some space. I don't want to make it too big. Obviously we don't have a whole lot of time here. So we're going to go ahead and break this one back. Okay, what that means here is we can now, I think that's nice and symmetrical right there. We can go ahead and pop that in place, and we have ourselves, I just want to make it all stone here, just for trying to keep it clean purposes. So we're going to have that torch right there, and I want to figure out how this could possibly be decorated a little bit. Something like that, maybe. Could even go ahead on the top and the bottom. Yeah, I like that. That's a little bit cool. So we're gonna have that, and then the main house is gonna go out this way. So let's just kind of break until we hit something. Want to maybe have like 2 rooms at least, something like that going on. So we'll have another torch on the back here. That should be cool. And I would like to get some sort of roof in place. I really don't want to have just a dirt roof. And if you remember watching my underground house building challenge, the biggest problem with these kind of buildings is you have to do the roof and the floor, and that actually takes a lot of time. We did not finish that challenge, if I remember correctly. So hopefully that'll not be the case today, and hopefully we can get something good done. So again, I know shaders, this is probably a little bit dark, and I will be doing my best to keep it lit, but it won't be perfect. So I'm trying to break this out so that we have even or odd numbers on both sides here, because I would need to be able to do the torches thing. So again, we can have a torch here and do that same kind of design. I kind of like that. So we have that happening right there. Okay, and I want some sort of characteristic in this house that is very cave-like. So we'll have to think about what that could be, but I want to try something here. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 1. Just trying to make like some sort of a corner here. I think it could be kind of cool. So let's see how that could work out. Let's do that one more time. I can't spend too much time on this. This is always my biggest problem, is I get really distracted by these small things, and it ends up being a problem. So we're gonna go ahead and actually do a little bit of a water show here. I think that'll be kind of cool. So jump up there and drop some water down. Oh, okay, we messed up a little bit. That's okay. Something like that. There we go. Got some water in the corner of our cave home, and we need green. I've always thought green looked really good actually in cave houses and such, because what you end up having with green is you have this kind of like shrine feeling. So it looks cool. The problem here is there's not actually any rooms, so we should probably fix that. We'll go ahead and give ourselves a doorway right here, and the way we can do that is similar to the one we had here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pop one of these down right there, and that indicates this is a doorway. I'm gonna throw a torch in there for lighting purposes, and hopefully we'll have time to fix that. We still have 5 minutes, so that's not too bad. We should be able to get this done. Hopefully Jasper will be quiet. So I'll explain here why Jasper's been really annoying in the past couple videos. Basically, birds sleep in the dark. That's when they sleep, is when it's dark. And because it is now summer, it is never dark when I'm around recording. I mean, it doesn't get dark until like, you know, like 9:30 is when it really starts to get dark. So because of that, Jasper is not quiet until 9 or 9:30, whereas he used to, you know, shut up around 6 o'clock. And so basically he is just always out and about making noise, and it's quite annoying. And he's a very annoying bird, and I would get rid of him in a second if I could, but he's not my bird. So unfortunately that can't happen. But anyways, what we're trying to do here is just get enough room to have a room, have something happening in this room. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to decorate it, because we don't really have... We need some wood going on in here. We do need that for sure. There's not a whole lot of that happening. And we need to get rid of that. I think I'm going to make the floor to this room some of our dark spruce, because I want this to be kind of like a nice bedroom, kind of fancy bedroom area. So we have that lobby, and we'll have a bedroom in here. So we have that going on. And then what can we do to keep it decorated, though? So something like that. I'm trying to imitate like a mine, you know, like dwarven mine. I don't know. That's sort of what's going on. So we'll throw in a torch right there. We can actually do the same pattern just behind. So we have that going on. That's kind of cool. Maybe let's get rid of that there and instead just have some bushes. Or we could just do like this. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit. It'd be nice if we had a little bit more room on that side. But we gotta just go with it. We still have 4 minutes, so that's not actually too bad. However, we don't have any place to really put a torch here because this wall is not the right length as it should have been. But that's okay. So we have our those things going on. Let's go ahead and drop down a bed though and get that out of the way. Bed. What can we replace? We don't really need that right now. So we'll just have a bed right there. At least we know this is a bedroom now. And I would do more decoration, but I really don't want to focus on decoration. But we'll put a double chest and just a crafting table. This will be the room where everything happens. Obviously not super highly decorated. You know what we can do though is get rid of that and grab a bookshelf here. Bookshelves are great. I hate this inventory. Come on, if I click on you, just go away. So there we go. So we have ourselves a bedroom. Let's actually put a chest like... I don't know, I don't like where those chests were. They were just really bugging me, but maybe not. We'll leave it there. Maybe a single chest. Okay, moving back out to here. Jasper's not going to be quiet, is he? Let's go ahead and have a little bit of wood in here. Like that, and like that. And we'll go ahead and drop that in right there. Okay, I like the look of that. Now, what else could I put in here? We can definitely get ourselves some stone and some green. Get some of that. Just mix it around and put it in a couple places just to add to our floor, make it look a little bit nicer. We want it to look a little bit more natural. So that is what we're going to do there. And then we can also grab ourselves some stairs right here and drop those in, not upside down because that would defeat the entire purpose of having them. And the shaders are slightly laggy in here, just a little bit, so it does feel kind of strange. Let's go and try and get a pair in right there. Yeah, okay. Maybe one more there. Okay, so we have ourselves a nice little bit of a floor. So now what we want to do is look at other possibilities. Obviously, we still have to do a roof. So hopefully that can happen here somewhat easily. So that is going to end up looking like that, which I think is okay. I think we can deal with that. Actually, maybe we want to do that like that, or got it coming out. Yeah, like that. Okay, I think that's what we're going for. And now we have to do the roof, and we have 2 minutes to do it. So the roof we're going to have be wooden. It's going to be made out of this kind of wood, I guess. Well, actually, you know what we could do? I just had an idea, and we're going to see how this works out, and hopefully it's not going to suck. We're going to get some half slabs and kind of imitate a mine here. So we'll go ahead and grab these, and these will come across like this. And they're basically going to be, you know, one back or one down. So these are kind of like your slabs going across. So we got that going on. We can do it one more time right here. This is weird. Sometimes I'll do entire building challenges and not come up with a single good idea. But I like that one. That is a good idea. So we can actually maybe not. We'll leave them like they are. Leave them like they are. So we have that going on, and that gives our roof kind of a completed feel. We could almost make it a checker roof, but I think I'm gonna leave it. And then I want stone brick here just to get ourselves one more material. We're gonna grab some stone brick, and that is gonna go and replace these. So just the blocks that are holding up this weird kind of thing that we built, like that. Because since I kind of built this trying to represent a mine, obviously in a mine, not everything is, you know, nice and built. Some of it is still kind of very much dirt and stuff. So that's basically what we were basing this off of. Yeah, so we end up with something like that, and that is all right. We could put bushes in here, like that. I like that. It looks a little bit nice. So now what we need to do is go ahead and change the lighting here because it's wrong. So we'll do that, and then grab our fences again. Go like that. Got that shape going on. Really like that. That's actually quite a cool way to light this. Now the one problem we got going there is there's no light coming anywhere near here, but we only have 4 seconds left, so I can't really do anything about that. So here we go. Here's the timer. A little bit loud and annoying, but hey, got a cave done. Jasper, oh, thank you for allowing me. He told me time is up. So there we have it, a cave house. Obviously not much of a house, but with only 10 minutes, I think we did all right. You know, you come out here. I tried to model it after a mine. I think it kind of looks like that. You walk up the stairs here. I gotta sneeze. This could be the first time I ever sneezed on a video. That'd be kind of cool. We got this cool design going on here. If I had a little more time, I would go around and change these end pieces here to something like stone brick, just because they don't look quite right. And then also I would probably do something up there with the roof over there. And a little more decoration in this room definitely could have been used. But again, only 10 minutes. There's not a whole lot of time you have to make things happen. So you just kind of got to do what you know you can do when you know you can do it. Obviously, this needed to be something here. A little bit like that. But yeah, we got a cave house, and I think for 10 minutes that's not bad. We got ourselves a little bit of a design. Hopefully you learned something from today's video. I really like this idea here. I was proud of that when I came up with it. So good job. I'm high-fiving myself. That's called clapping. If you did enjoy, guys, make sure to leave a like, though, and leave your comments. Obviously, I take comments, and that is how I pick what to do next. So if you want your comment to be featured, leave a good one, and maybe it will be my next challenge. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Other than that, I will see you in the next video. I can't wait for summer break to start so I can just get back to the daily uploads, but for now, it is uploading as often as I can, and I will be back shortly. So thank you for watching. Drop your likes, and I will see you later. Goodbye.